Let's talk about the interior of the TLX. I want to point out a few specific details that engineers concentrated on, a few specific touches that you won't find in other cars. For example, from the driver's seat, I can easily reach the controls for audio, climate control, navigation, or the touchscreen, or even my coffee. This may seem like common sense, but I bet there are plenty of you who have sat in a car and had to reach for controls or go around the shifter or cups in order to reach for what you needed. This engineering team thought through the details. For example, did you notice there's no shift lever here? On V6 models, you'll get an easy-to-use push-button shifter. The engineers even thought of a place to put your phone.
Some of the other things that we did in the interior, we wanted to have this clean and modern appearance and this feeling of openness. So for example, when you get into your car, a lot of people have a briefcase or a purse and they toss it to the assistant side. So we wanted to eliminate that shifter, and we did so in the V6 models. We went to this push-button electronic gear selector, but also we implemented this new connectivity pocket here in front of the shifter and made it extremely easy to get to. And you'll notice there's two sliding trays. The first one covers this rubber pad, which customer would put their phone on, and it would prevent the phone from sliding around. And you'll notice two holes in each side of the tray. That's where you would put the wire. So if you had your phone charged by either an accessory socket or the USB jack, all the wiring for that would be completely hidden under this tray, and the customer wouldn't have to see that. It actually freed up the center console for bigger items, so it's a lot bigger than what our competitors offer.
TLX with technology or advanced package features the Acura ELS studio system. It's engineered to offer impressive sound quality from a wide range of media formats. Elliot Shiner, the developer of the Acura ELS system, is one of the most respected sound engineers in the music industry. He has won 7 Grammy Awards and 2 Emmys. He personally crafted this system to recreate the sound and, more importantly, that emotional experience you feel when you enjoy a live performance. Integrated with the Acura navigation system, it features hard drive music storage and song by voice. The audio system has intuitive touchscreen and steering wheel mounted controls, plus voice command recognition. And to continue the theme of really thinking through all the details, here's a nice little story tying in the functional with the aesthetic design.
So instead of just illuminating the black carpet like a lot of our competitors do, we actually wanted to focus on a functional reason to add interior illumination, not just to make it look good. Of course, it looks really good, but it's also functional. So now when the customer turns off the car, the inner door handle is illuminated. It's easy to find. What's really neat is below the second sliding tray, where the accessory socket and USB jack is, we actually have an ambient light down there. So a lot of our competitor cars don't have that, so it's very difficult to find the jack. Well, here we have light on all the time. And don't worry, you can't see it at night, because we designed this tray, as long as it's closed, to prevent any of that light leak coming into the cabin at night. So you don't have to close this top lid. It can remain open and light won't come out. A lot of this interior illumination, whether it's in the connectivity pocket, the overhead ambient light, or the inner handle on the doors, all of those are LED, kind of connecting into the full LED headlight and tail light that we have.
That attention to detail is exactly what a luxury sports sedan is supposed to deliver. As you'll find out, the new TLX is quite unique when it comes to delivering this kind of detail, both in terms of the car's features and how it drives.